It goes without saying that we've seen a lot of turbulence in these past years. Turbulence that can bog you down and make you feel powerless. As a young person, specifically a young woman like you all, I know my fair share of this feeling. My identity and status in this world often calls me to constantly question my power, my presence, my very intelligence. I'm always wondering if I'm saying the right things, if I'm in the right place, if I even deserve to take up the space I take up. And I imagine this sentiment is one shared by a lot of us young people here in this world today and every day. As young people, we are often reminded of our age, and not as a point of inspiration, but as an attempt to silence us. We are told that we're too young to have a say in issues concerning our well-being, that our youth merits our own power and non-existence. And when our screens are filled with injustice after injustice, it can be easy to lean into these preconceived notions of us, to lose hope, to internalize what the world thinks of young people and wish to wash our hands clean about the pain and politics occurring in this vast and complex world that surrounds us. But despite how tempting this may be, despite how tempting the false allure of neutrality always is, we must remember that in this day and age, conformity is not an option. Choosing silence when we have a voice is not an option. We may be young, but we are the next generation of leaders, of educators, of revolutionaries. And as that next generation, our job is not begin in 20 years, in 10 years, or even tomorrow, but rather that job starts today, right now. It is crucial now more than ever that we reject the calls of conformity and choose resistance, that we reject these feelings of hopelessness and choose persistence. It is crucial now more than ever that we raise our voices over the sea of silence and lend them to those who are robbed of theirs. Lend them to the countless marginalized people throughout this world who are no longer here to fight or speak for themselves. Today, it may seem like we enter a world so deeply rooted in oppression and injustice, a world so greatly characterized by all the pain and persecution within it. But we must remember that we also enter a world in which change is never impossible, a world in which the power of a collective people can never be defeated, a world that is brimming with hope and new possibilities that are now ours to take advantage of. So let us do just that. Let us take advantage of every opportunity for change that lands before us. For in the words of James Baldwin, the reality we live in is a reality we have made, and it is time to begin the act of creation all over again, when we begin and continue to enact meaningful change.